Hello vlog. Gonna try something new today. I'm gonna head to my friend Becky's house. We're gonna start making stickers and stationery for Jupiter's plans. I'm gonna make my cats immortalized, I guess. She's super talented. I've known her forever. She lives a little bit far from me, so I'm gonna start the trek over there and yeah, start making things and see if we can get something off of the ground. I have no idea how this is gonna work, what recording is gonna look like, so just bear with me. That's why I'm naming this vlog Studio Vlog 00, because in tarot, the Fool, the first card of the deck, is 0. It's not 1. So that's kind of how I feel right now, the Fool leaping off into the unknown. Yeah, so let's see where this goes, and I promise it will get better. Maybe.
You see it printed and you get the paper out, it just says fuck you. I'm like, I tried. Thanks, printer.
It looks like there's stuff on it.
Oh, yay.
There's
Woo! Okay.
Yay!
See? She delivered. She was just under some pressure. I think so. It's hard to tell actually because it's cutting on the glitter.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed it comes out good.
Yeah.
If not, I don't mind using more of these.
3 hours of trial and error, but we got the color and the cut marks right.
Yeah, oh sorry, we can find this one.
I'm just making Becky do all the work for me.
Listen, this is you're the business manager. Otherwise, I'm just gonna run off in the hills and not make anything of myself.
Whoa!
Then you just trim off the parts.
Do you have to like seal it?
Oh shit, I missed it.
Yay! Good morning, vlog. I'm heating up this lemon loaf cake that Matt made. It's like a mix from Trader Joe's. Yesterday we did half a day of crafting, and the first half of the day was like getting the printer right, getting the colors right, getting the printer to cut. She has a Cameo and I have a Cricut, so we will see how that works out. I ordered a printer. Printer's supposed to come tomorrow, yay. And yeah, let me show you what we made. Oh, I also cleaned my office, so I felt like it was too cluttered before. So the office is also Midnight's playroom. We call it Midnight and Shin's shipping station. But I cleaned out the rest of the stuff, so it's a lot better. It was just like, this is just like a dumping ground for stuff. But I think maybe the printer and like the cutting machine will go here. I have to figure out where to put these. And this is like all of my planning stuff, like my stickers. And I need a new place for that too. Maybe something smaller. Maybe I go to IKEA and get some boxes. But this desk is, you know, for, I think it'll be for shipping. Once things sell, hopefully things sell. And then when I find like a work, like a traditional job, that stuff I think will go here, like it did before at my old job. The job search has been pretty slow. But yeah, okay, so this is what we did. And this paper is really thick, this like glittery paper, but I love the way it looks. And I love the texture, like the feel of it. So we ended up getting it to cut, but we wanted it to cut it as a die cut, but it cut as like kiss cut, but that's actually kind of better. And so I'm just gonna cut around and the best I can, and then have some die cuts for the store. And we also made this at the last minute, like a little notepad, because she has all of this like spiraling little tool. At first I wanted to make ones where you staple it, you know, like this, like ones that's like stapled. But then she had all these spiral things, and I do like the color. Actually, this one's not even stapled, but more like this style. But she has all these spirals, so it is kind of cute. And maybe this could be like a freebie for like a Black Friday or like a big sale or something, like a doorbuster like type of thing. I have to figure out like how I want to put this on social media to like introduce the products, the store. I'm kind of like having a hard time wrapping my brain around what to do, but maybe I'm just overthinking it, probably. Yeah, anyways, so today I'm going to apply for jobs, work on Shopify. I've been taking a Shopify e-commerce store, so that way I know how to set up the shop. But now I'm also thinking we should double expose the products and put it on Etsy also. So I'm gonna watch like a couple YouTube videos on setting up an Etsy store, and then that way I might have to do Etsy first because Shopify is a little bit more complicated than I thought. But it's not bad. It's just like we might not have everything that we need in terms of like logos and colors and any other type of branding stuff. And I really want the store to look good. It can be a small amount of products, but I still want it to look good. And I really, really, really want to launch in 2 weeks because I want, so stupid, but I want this store to launch in Aries season, just because I feel like Aries is fire. I'm a fire sign. I'm not an Aries, but you know, Aries is like supposedly the fastest manifesting sign in the zodiac, if you believe in any of that stuff. Either way, I like the energy around Aries more than I like it around Taurus, even though that's like my rising sign, in case you cared. I just feel like there's more momentum if I do it in the next 2 weeks. Also, it's good to have like a deadline because my friend who is doing like the creative part of this says she likes deadlines. So 2 weeks is the goal. It took me all morning and lots of YouTube Photoshop tutorials, but I think I have my sticker sheets laid out. So tomorrow when the printer comes, I can print them and then run them through the Cricut, and hopefully they look good. So that's about all of the work I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna get into applying for jobs. So also need to go to the grocery store so I can make dinner later. But yeah, that's it for today. We'll check back in tomorrow when the printer comes. Oh my God, my printer is here. Oh wow, it's massive. Here it is in all of its glory. It is bigger than I expected, and I don't know why. I feel nervous to set it up, but I think this is where it's going to live on the desk. I might change my mind later, but that is where I plan on putting it. So let's open the box. So I cut it open and I meant to tape it, but it didn't record. It recorded the wrong thing. So unboxed without you, I'm sorry. Look at how many ink cartridges this thing has. 6. Did I really need a printer with 6 cartridges? You just missed me drop this trying to get it out of the box because the styrofoam was stuck. It is so much bigger than I thought, but it's really cute. I'm excited. I don't think I have time to set it up tonight, so we'll do it in the morning. I moved it over here last night just to see, because I thought maybe I'd have more room here with the Cricut, or like it'd be easier to work since this is like adjustable, but it seems overwhelming on the desk, so I'll put it back where I had it before. Okay, quick printer update. I want to hard connect it to my laptop. instead of doing it wirelessly, or I want the option to do both, but I want to set it up using the cord because it'll be faster and I think like the files will transfer better. But the printer didn't come with a cord, so I bought one off Amazon, but it's not going to be here until Saturday. So printer installation is put on hold until then, and then we will start making sticker sheets, maybe some backing cards or thank you cards, and that's okay. I was really nervous yesterday, honestly, and I think it's because like, oh shit, like now everything's here. Like I have no excuses. I have the printer, I have the cutting machine, I have PNG files of the art that Becky created. Like it really is like just time to put things together. And you know, we've been I mean, Becky and I have known each other for over 20 years now. It's like we've been wanting to do stuff. We used to do things together when we were in college, and it's like, you know, you get caught up in the corporate world after college, and it's like, oh shit, I want to do this, but it's also really nerve-wracking. Like, what if no one buys anything? Which is okay. I'm like, have low expectations, or like, you know, keep my keep them low so I don't get too disappointed. And I know it's going to take time to build up because I still have to build the social media accounts. I have to start a TikTok, you know, there's just like things that need to be done. But I've been watching like a ton of sticker shop vlogs, small business vlogs on YouTube, and while they're really inspiring, they're also like, I don't know, again, like nerve-wracking, because it's like, oh my gosh, can I really do this? Can we really pull this off? Like, I don't know. I think so, but also I don't know. And also like these girls are like so cute and have like great personalities. And I'm like, I don't know what people are going to think of me. They're also like 27 or 30 and I'm like 41. So that's, you know, much different things that are on the line when you're older. So anyways, just try to think of this as fun. That's where I am right now. Printer setup will be delayed a couple days, but it's okay because I actually have some last minute interviews that I need to prep for, and I should really focus on those first. And then, yeah, still work on some Photoshop things. Yeah, anyways, okay, so that's my imposter syndrome rant for the day. Something's happening. I think it's aligning the print heads right now. I realized that I never set up my Cricut with this laptop because it's newer. So I'm gonna do that now since I'm still waiting for the printer cable. I really wanted a yellow one, but I like purple. And this is what they had at Michael's at the time. So this is what I got. Just connected it to my laptop. Activate. Okay. Okay. No thanks. Oops, forgot to press go. Something's happening. Okay, it cut out its own name. Okay, perfect. So we know that it's working. So I don't know the last time I have used this. I don't think I've used it since we moved here, which is, I don't know, 2 years now. Crazy. Even though I'm still waiting for the printer cable to come, I realized that I could upload the images into Cricut, because right now I'm not sure if they're going to cut correctly, because I'm not like a graphic designer. I'm trying to figure out Photoshop as I go along, and I want to make sure that like I have the backing card and then the stickers, and that it'll at least upload into Cricut the way that I want it to look, so the way that it should when it prints. So we'll see. I made a really simple banner for the Etsy store, but it looks so cute. Look at, I love it. I don't know, maybe in the future if I need to add more things to describe, but right now we only have really stickers, so exciting. All right, moment of truth. My gosh. I think the rounded edges don't look great from the Cricut. I might just do it straight and like round the corners on my own. All right, let's see, what do these look like? Oh my God, it's perfect. Yeah. Oh my God, they look so good. What about these ones? These ones have the white around it, which took me a long time to figure out how to do. Okay, these cut perfect. I'm so happy with that. Let's see, what does this look like? This one doesn't come off as easily. That's weird. The other ones do. Huh. Okay, I don't know why they don't come off. Huh. Yeah, because that one does. Oh my God, and it's perfect. It cut it perfect. Actually, it's not perfect, but it's very close. Shit, I gotta realign it. And then these ones are good. Oh my gosh. So cute. How come this one doesn't want to come off? How come Midnight doesn't want to come off? It might just be the sticker paper is kind of not good. I don't know. Okay, it comes off on the other sheet, so maybe there was just an error on that sticker paper. Oh my God, it's so cute! I'm so excited! After a whole week of watching Photoshop and Cricut tutorials, we made it happen! I made it happen! I'm so excited to release these out into the world. This is the second design, and this one, I watched a lot of Photoshop, and these are all photos that I've taken from Disney California Adventure. So this one I designed all on my own, which I'm pretty like proud of myself, because I am not a designer, and Becky did the ones of the kitties. So I already know I have to do some editing here because the background came out like gray instead of white. So, and also I think there's like an extra line down here that I have to fix. Oh no, this paper's stuck also. So these are cute. I'm gonna make these into like larger, I think 2x5 like die cuts also with a little glittery overlay. So that'll be fun if you want to put on larger things. I don't know if this like sticker paper is just old and that's why it's not coming off. I had a really good day with the printer yesterday and the Cricut. So I got some sheets ready for the store opening. And of course there were some mishaps. Like I tried a newer sticker paper or like a different, I mean, it was the same brand, but it was slightly thicker and it didn't cut all the way. So now there's like some wasted ones. But it's okay, it's bound to happen. And then I wanted to make these little like Polaroid things into die cuts. So I did a sample size to see which one I liked in 3 different sizes. So I have the size figured out. I did get like a glittery sort of like vinyl overlay to make them waterproof. It says waterproof, I would say water resistant. The colors are like duller because it's supposed to have that Polaroid effect. So now I'm worried that the glitter overlay will make it too muted, but we'll see how that looks once I get that going. But yeah, it was a good first printer and Cricut making day. So I'm really happy with that. But today I have to get back to applying for jobs. There was something else I needed to do. But yeah, today's not going to be like a studio vlog day. I have like job search stuff to work on. I do need to take product photos, but I haven't decided how to do that yet. But yeah, all right, so I'll check in with you tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday, so 2 days before my anticipated launch date. I had a like test for a job position this morning. I just finished and I think I need to take a little break from the computer. So I'm going to go for a walk because it's nice and gloomy outside, which is my favorite walking weather. Yeah, and then today I will, I think, start on some of the product listings for Etsy. I got my banner up. I didn't take a video of me taking pictures because I use the same camera, my iPhone. So it wasn't very exciting anyways. Put the product listings on. I don't know how many things I'm gonna actually have on there. And then I was reading that like fan art gets taken down by Etsy quite a lot. So I don't know if like my pictures of Disney are gonna be considered fan art, but I guess I just have to try and see. I'm also thinking of an idea for May the 4th to try and have that up. So the shop will at least launch with a couple items. It won't be everything because I know Becky's still designing one other sheet that I wanted to launch with it, but it's okay. This is going to be very agile, very a loose launch just to get things up and to start building the momentum. I'm making some new die cuts using the Disney photos and also this like sparkly laminate. So it looks cute. I was worried the colors would be too dull once I put the laminate on, but it looks okay. It looks cute actually. I like sparkly things, so yeah. Let's see how it cuts. I had to stop and Sharpie in because it couldn't read the registration marks. But after I Sharpied the lines back in, I tried to cut it so that way I didn't hit it, but I guess I missed. But Sharpie fixed it and now it is cutting. And I gotta say, they look really good. It is Thursday morning, the day before my Wish launch date, which I think is good. I think I can still make it. I have to take product photos for 2 things and then I can list them. And it's a little gloomy outside right now, so hopefully the lighting is still bright enough to take okay photos. Product photos are definitely something I need to work on in the future, but I have at least some things that look okay that I can start with. And I'm gonna go to Daiso later to see if they have anything packaging wise that I could use. And yeah, there's no job stuff today. I did that test yesterday. I haven't heard back from them yet. So for today, nothing on the job search front, except maybe to apply for like 1 or 2 jobs. I think that's the most important thing to do today is product listings and the photos for them, get them online. And then I have to like do all this like verification of my identity for Etsy. So I haven't filmed any of that because it's like some personal information and also like pretty boring, just like me typing up stuff. But yeah, I think it's gonna go good, and I will have 4 things for Etsy for the store opening tomorrow. I have 0 audience, so I honestly have no idea if anyone's gonna shop at my store. But it's okay. I mean, slow start. Everyone has to start somewhere. Daiso didn't have what I wanted. I wanted like packaging, like little baggies for shipping, and even if they had any envelopes, but they didn't have anything. They had like plastic stuff, but it was a little thicker, and I'm trying to stay away from using plastic for as long as possible, unless it's like absolutely necessary. Yeah, they didn't have what I was looking for, so Trader Joe's was next door, so I got a couple things for lunch and just go back and work on those product listings. All right, I got my listings up. I'm not great at taking product photos. It's not sunny enough to get like this shot of the die cuts, and plus the glittery overlay is like kind of difficult to get a good shot of, but I tried my best. Like this one, I had the light on, I edited on my phone, and it still comes out kind of yellowy, so definitely something to work on. But I have the listings ready, so I just have to do like verification of my identity, and yeah, we'll be ready to go. I'm a little nervous about shipping. I added like a cheaper shipping option because I feel bad charging for more shipping than like the product actually costs, but you know, shipping rates with tracking are just like, you know, standard like $4.55 now. I hope I do everything correctly, but I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and stay tuned because the next one I'm gonna do like shop launch, how did it do, if anyone bought anything, how long it took to buy something. It might take a while. But yeah, I'm super proud of myself, of Becky, for finally putting things together, finally using my Cricut after like 2 years and putting something out there. And even if nobody buys it, like at least we tried, at least we put effort, or at least we put like what we like into the world. And if the world doesn't like it, oh well. I do expect that it'll take some time for it to catch on and grow. But if you enjoyed watching this video, seeing the process, give me a like, let me know in the comments if anything stuck out to you, if you have any questions on anything, I could try to answer. And yeah, give the shop a visit, visit us on our socials. And I'm gonna try to put a code also on Etsy, so put YT friends and get a little discount. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.